Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024. We are back with another episode today, guys, and an important game. A big game. We've got fourth place London Tigers coming to play against us. We're going to see how we fare. We're going to see how we fare in this episode here today. We're currently still in first. We're looking pretty dang good. Take a look at the competitions. We haven't lost a game yet. We drew one game, which is not the end of the world. You know, we're drawing games. It's fine. We've got London Tigers up next. And then a game against Elmstead, who are down in 6th. So 2 games against 2 teams that are kind of pushing towards the top half of the table. And, well, not even the top half. You know, they're well above that. Now we've got to pick the team we want to play. So Mohammed's in there as well. We're looking all good on like injuries and stuff like that. We don't really need to change much. I like this middle 3, all kind of knowing their role, kind of exactly as minute. Oh, maybe Odukoya comes back. No, you know we've got. I think we do need to rotate a little bit. We've got players who are kind of like looking a bit tired. So let's make a few swaps here. I don't really want high risk of injury. I mean, that's not great, is it? Let's get another call on the left. Increased. Normal, that's fine. High for Harry Knock. Okay, that's all right. We'll just make a swap out. So Alex Jones comes in. Isaac, normal, that's good. Duncan, high. And Hannah's looking normal. Okay, so we need a right back. And Lewis George is injured. Okay, so Duncan will have to play on. We'll have to carry on. And Nethercott out on the left prefers to be an inverted winger, so we can fix that. Personalized inverted winger. There you are on the attack. A little bit further up. Crane, Kershaw, Jones comes in. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. A little bit of rotation. It's not so bad. Dean Hanna will take the armband. Everyone's looking good. Yeah, cool. Everyone's looking happy. We want to get some more wins. And basically, the team below us in second place, they've played a game more than us. So we're actually looking okay. Give everyone the positivity. Let's go out there. Go out there, play some good stuff, and hopefully try and dominate this game against the Tigers. Oh, here we go. Early chance for the Tigers. They've nodded that towards goal. Payne gets hold of it. Easy. No dramas. No dramas. Nethercott running forward now. Inside to Odukoya. Maybe a pass inside again. There's a lot of... Oh, no. Yep. Yes, he does indeed. Goes across to Harry Crane. Crane scores. Excellent counter-attack. 2 minutes in, we instantly take the lead, which is pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. I'm happy with that. 1 shot, 1 goal. The Tigers are actually generating way more shots, though. So maybe we drop the defensive. See if we can try and contain and just hit them on the counter. Hit them on the counter. What we're playing at the minute, and it's gotten us 1-0 so far. And look at that, 3 points clear at the top as well, which is quite nice. We've had 1 shot and it went in. Here we go. Chance to recover? No, loses out. Chasing back though, really well done from Nethercott. Harris on the ball for the Tigers. What's he going to do? Goes into McNally. McNally across. Watanabe shoots it wide. Ooh, that was a good chance. That was a good chance. More or less one-on-one with the keeper at that point. Maybe defenders around him kind of, you know, giving him something to think about, but not really that much. Now, another chance from Harris again. Shoots that one wide. We really are kind of I don't know. We're just kind of getting dominated a little bit in attack here. So maybe we can just drop. Have anyone there. Actually, we can drop back these guys a bit. Kind of leave the attackers a bit further up on their own and just try and shore up the midfield a bit. You know, the possession is low. We aren't generating chances. So that's the tactical change we're going to go with. Now, Kershaw's going to whip this one in. If we could get a goal from a corner, it would feel a bit, well, I don't know. It would feel a bit cheap, but it would also feel like a kind of like a smash and grab. Hanna shoots it and does just that. There we go. Dean Hanna smacks it in off the underside of the bar. That is 2-0, and it does kind of, look at that. We've got more people in the crowd. We are slowly generating a fan base, generating like a club fan base, which is awesome. That's what we want. That's what we're after. Okay, now we've got to defend this corner. Nethercott for the Tigers. Whips it in. It's well up and away. Back to Goff. Back to Harris. Harris shoots and it goes in from outside the box. How has that gotten through the numbers? How has that managed to get through? It doesn't matter. The pressure has come from the Tigers. We need to try and do our best to kind of keep control of things here. When we do get chances, they're looking like good chances. So that's okay. 38 minutes. There we go. Another chance on target. It might actually be an idea to try and maybe slow the build up just a bit. Yeah, just a bit slower on the tempo. Just to see if we can bump that possession stat up a little bit. Oh, it's actually gone down. That's not great. No, there we go. Up to 34. So it has worked a little bit. Trying to get a bit more possession into the dressing room. Keep it going, lads. Everyone's looking good at the minute. We got some, obviously, we got some on kind of oranges. But we'll keep it going. Even though they've had so many more shots, the XG is not looking good, you know. So our XG is actually looking pretty high. And if they are continuing to get these chances, and we're just kind of sitting back and living on our 2-1 here. Okay, Duncan, off you come because that's a yellow card. So Louis can go in, Hannah can swap across. Kershaw, maybe you come out for Sunderman. Move you up a bit. All we're going to change for now, because I want players playing in the correct positions. I don't really want to have to be forcing people to change their position to fit the system. That's less, I don't know, less beneficial, in my opinion. We're still 2-1 at the minute. Anna's got a yellow as well. Here we go. Corner ball. John knocks it in. It comes out to Nethercott, who shoots it in. Oh my word, what a volley. That looked like a scissor kick volley, and not scissor kick, like, you know, like a scissor kick. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a dudum, like, you know, like a trick shot or something. Absolutely brilliant though, like a Decanio or something, you know. 5 shots, 5 on target, XG of 1, but somehow we're 3-1. It feels like maybe this is one of those examples where in games that we've absolutely dominated, we've come away with like a 1-0 or even a loss. This is like the flip side where we're somehow 3-1 up in a game where our XG is not at 3. It's not that high, but we are coming away with a win at the minute. Crane on the ball. He's looking very tired. Mohammed on the ball. Gets tackled. Good tackle. Crane, however, collects it. Whips it in maybe. He does. Sunderman can get there. Sunderman does get there. And knocks it in. And it's somehow 4-1 in this game, which is quite crazy to me. But we'll take it. 4-1. Maybe it's because the Tigers are going attacking. We're being like, you know, we're able to then sit back, hit them on the counters when they bring too many men forward. And, you know, get us the goals just like that. There you go, see? Crane grabs the ball and we flood forward of our own. Crane still going. Is he going to get tackled? No, plays it back. Isaac into Hannah. Nice play. Across to Louis. Here we go. Forward we go. Forward we go. He's going to shoot it maybe. He does. And, oh, it's well saved. Okay. Well saved. I thought maybe that was going to be a 5. Our 5th goal. And somehow, with only 7, 8, 9 shots now, we've scored 4 goals. Our XG is back again. It's higher. So even with the 20 shots that the Tigers have generated, we are like well ahead. Well ahead. There we go. A great game. Harry Crane, I mean, that was impressive. That was impressive. That'll do for me. Everyone looks happy. And yeah, that's great. Can't really ask for much more. A 4-1, where we only had about 9 shots, which means more or less half of our shots are going in. They're on target. The fact that our percentage of shots were on target, that's the bit that does it for me. You know, like almost every shot on target. Let's attend the press conference. Here we go. Can you keep this fantastic run going? We're certainly going to try. Are you concerned about complacency? A bit. Yeah, I mean, I am a bit. What did you make of the tactical battle? Found it interesting. Brilliant that Dean Hanna got the goal. Owusu is a very important player. That's why he's going to break the appearances record for us, because he is an incredibly important player, and he keeps showing that. 4-1. What a game. What a win. What a win. And now how's the table looking? We're obviously 3 points, 10 points goal difference. Look at that, 10 goal difference is well ahead of the teams around us. Next up is Elmstead. They've dropped to 8th. That means they must have had a loss or maybe a draw, but I'm guessing a loss. Yeah, they lost to Larkspur. So, yeah, they'll be on the back of a loss there. Okay, next game it's actually in 2 weeks. So, as I tend to do, I'm going to jump away, get through the off-camera bit and come back for the game. Okay, guys, almost at this next game, but we've had a quick, just one little update for you is that we've signed a scout. So we've actually signed a scout, even though in general, I'm mostly not looking to sign new players constantly. The reason I've gone for a scout is because I can then assign a scout to certain players just in the hope of like, okay, does this player have the attributes that I'm after, you know, stuff like that. Because okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, he's hang up his boots. Yeah, no, but he's with us. Yeah, that's fine. Just because sometimes I feel like because I don't know the player, I have to bring him on trial, and then I have to play him a couple of times, and then I can get their attributes and actually see if they're good or if they fit for me or whatever. But half the time, that takes so long. If I could just send a scout, go and watch him for a couple of weeks or whatever, give me the information I need, then that'll speed things up quite a lot. So that's why we've gone for a scout. Yeah, we've had a good rest, I'd say. Yeah, and Owusu is always important. So Owusu, if he plays in this game, which he probably will, to be honest, it's gone back to Gonzalez. Look at that, it's interesting. He plays in this game, which he probably will. He will become the highest ever appearance. So he's tied on 94 right now. If he makes his 95th, then that'll be the record, and then hopefully, you know, we hit 100 real soon. Because he won't play every game. Like no one plays every game really, except maybe the goalie sometimes. Just for out of rotation and stuff like that. Like we're still trying to rotate every now and then and do what we can to keep people fresh. And which is what happened in the last game. You know, we did make a few changes and it worked. It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Okay, let's hit continue. We should get to the fixture real soon. And hopefully, again, if we get the win and teams below us continue to kind of drop points or miss points or whatever, then, oh, look at that. Loads of games on today. Loads of games. Actually, everyone's playing except one team because one team has to rest. Don't know which team it'll be, but we'll see. Let's do those ones. Let's kind of accept those ones. Okay. Let's take a look at the fitness. Everyone should be looking good, you know, because they've had a good 2 weeks off. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not? Owusu comes in. He'll break the record. Cole Andrews, I'm going to bring in as well. Put Crosby on the bench for not for Sunderman. Yeah, I think it was for Nethercott. Or do I want to bring Zika Creeth back? Oh, Taylor's injured. That's not helpful. Jack Smith is injured as well. Well, Harry Knott could definitely come back in, couldn't he? Yeah, okay. I mean, that team looks pretty dang scary. And that's including, you know, with Harry Crane, who's only just starting off with us. He's played Played 4 games, but look at those numbers. Those numbers are pretty dang good. So yeah, let's submit that team. Let's go. Andrews is lacking a bit of match fitness, but I want to keep trying new combinations out, you know, and Cole Andrews hasn't played for a little while, I don't think. So let's go with that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to hit all of the same things we tend to hit with this. And everyone looks motivated, inspired, looking good. Team leader, let's go. Let's go, Elmstead. What have you got for us? And let's see how we fare with things like possession. Because last time out, we were losing a lot of possession. Yeah, it seems pretty chill to start. We've actually generating a few of the shots. So maybe... no, there we go. 51. It's dropped again. Oh, here we go. First bit of defense. Up and away. Hannah gets that away. Are we going to get a hold of that? We do. Look at that. Crane is the furthest man upfield. Back. Owusu maybe over the top. There's a few passes. No, goes himself and then makes the pass. Odukoya. Owusu's back inside. No, whips it all the way across. No one's there to get that. Owusu recovers. And somehow the keeper does not grab hold of that. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not sure who was offside. But goal doesn't count. And to be fair, the keeper should have held on to that anyway. So we were kind of gifted one there. That's gone over the bar. That's fine. Goal kick. Goal kick to us. Okay, well, I mean, it's still a good sign that our attack kind of fired so dramatically, let's say. Like we did. We just moved up the pitch really quickly. That's not a great pass from Alex Payne. Goes inside. Albrighton on the wing, sorry. Right hand side, whips it across. Payne should gather, and he does. Nice. Kind of correcting after kicking it to no one, more or less. You know, it was a bit of a miss kick. This time he goes out wide again. He's going to look for Owusu. Owusu can't get it. And again, look at that. Albrighton bringing it forward up the right hand side. No passes, goes back. That's fine. Park in across to Kamwenio. Curran. Inside to Llewellyn, forward to Furness, one-on-one, maybe he's going to shoot it, he does, but it goes wide. Got a lot of power on that, but again, it kind of goes wide. And, oh, I don't mind a draw, but a draw, if you look at that, Larkspur and Equinoccio on the side there, they're both winning, and Peckham, they're all gaining on us here, so we maybe we do want to try and focus on getting a win. Let's see what we can do here. Let's turn shoot on sight on. Turn the crosses off, try and get some more shots going. Trying to up that tempo a bit. Well. And we might even change that mentality just to, I don't know, even too defensive. Because again, the possession is really missing out on the possession. Maybe again, we've got to bring them back just a bit. Kind of maybe play through the center like that. I mean, that could work. That could work, you never know, but our possession stat is really low, and I'm not a great fan of that. Not a great fan of that. It's way too low. At some point, you've got to think we're going to be punished for it. Llewellyn shoots long, it goes over. Gets a half-time, maybe a bit of a reevaluation. They haven't actually had a shot on target, so all that possession, no shots on target. It's not the worst. Not the worst. We're not going to win if we don't shoot. Yeah, you know what? That's actually all right. Well, I'm telling them to shoot more. Yeah, you know what? Sunderman's going to come in. What does he prefer when he's playing at Cam? He prefers advanced playmaker. Let's personalize that as an advanced playmaker. He's going to sit behind Odukoya and hopefully going to find some passes, find some kind of connectivity with the people around him. Change this game. Another corner to defend. Well up and out. Hannah's going to chase it. Hannah's actually going to get there. Really well done. Look at that. Bring it forward. Bring it forward. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. There's the pass. Harry Crane inside. Surely Odukoya 1-0. Unless there's another offside. No. Now I'm kind of like VAR. I'm in the stands. I'm like, no, it's a goal. 1-0. There we go. Hit them on the counter. Sit back, in defensive. Let them have the possession. We are the better players. We will take advantage when the chances come our way. Payne wide. Duncan gets on it. Kershaw gets on it. Gets tackled though. Kind of got a bit crowded out there. Really well done from Owusu. What a recovery. Now Odukoya's turn. Found a bit of space out wide. Maybe play it back. Nice. Nice. Harry Knock on the ball. Kind of a bit of a ping pong around the back here. And a forward over the top. Odukoya's going. Look at that. One pass over the top. The defenders weren't ready for it. And it's 2-0. And Odukoya comes back into the side. Makes it 2-0. And that one pass over the top from Dean Hanna just absolutely cut them apart. Larkspur have conceded. And Equinoctial have also conceded because they've got a man down. Well, whereas we're now 2-0 up. And look at that. 2 goals go in the other games. 2 goals go in our game. And we're suddenly looking at 5 points clear. Which is quite crazy. Quite good. I'm really happy with that. Crane, however, you've lost the ball kind of out on your own there. Furness whips it across and it's fallen. Oh, what a save from Payne. It's kind of, the cross was blocked. Falls into the striker. The striker shoots it, but Payne has cut down the space. And goes out for another corner now. Umstead going to whip this one in again. Again, we're going to clear it out. Furness on the ball. Look for a pass. He does. As Papazes, Furness shoots it wide. Not a lot on that. And we're perfectly fine with letting that one just fly wide. But let's actually slow that tempo down a little bit. Just all the way, actually. Increase that time wasting. Actually, you know what? All the way. We'll take a few yellows. We're at 2-0, but again, the possession is really, really low for us. So it means that our counter-attacking is looking really good. Oh, no. Dean Hanna steps in, gives away a penalty. That was a dubious decision, apparently. Why is everyone... People aren't looking good. They're not looking happy here. I'm not sure why. Well, other than the penalty going in. But take a look at that. Why are we... Oh, no. Okay, some are anxious. Yeah, because we're too... I don't know. Can't really take Odukoya off, can I? Can't really. He's on for a hat-trick. So, Duncan back. Isaac forward down the right-hand side. Crane on the ball. Back again. Isaac into Duncan. Duncan's going to lose that. There's too many men there, but gets it back. Kershaw. Odukoya across. Not forward. Crane on the ball. Up the right-hand side. Let's go. Let's go. Have we got men in the middle? We do. Cross is defended well. Goes out for a corner. And like I say, we just want to keep kind of the tempo a bit low here. We've only conceded for a penalty. Don't forget that. Only conceded for a penalty. 70 minutes now. Good stuff. A yellow card for their goal scorer. Okay, what's going to happen here? Albrighton on the ball. Parkin on the yellow card. Styles moves it forward inside to Lilo. Lilo forward to Papazi. Goes backwards. Oh, wow, I mean, quite a way backwards, actually. Styles inside again. Over the top. That's a good ball. That's a really good ball. And it's really poor defending from this man here. I'm not sure who that man is. Harry Knock. Really poor defending. I'm going to tell you what I've got him highlighted there. You can see I've got him highlighted. Stays on his man. Loses his man. Loses his man. Makes no effort to get back. We go down to 2-2 here. But here we go. A chance for us to maybe reclaim that lead. Kershaw. Llewellyn. Out to Sunderman. Sunderman goes for the spectacular. But no, look at that. Now they're on the counter. Oh, my word. Okay, we've got numbers back, which is great. But I'm now getting a bit worried. Because obviously we were 2-0 up playing the counter-attacking game. There's a man free in the middle. And again... we've let him get free in the middle, and we're going to have to go on the attack. Here we go. Going to have to move up the pitch. Up we go. If we lose more goals, it doesn't matter, because we're already losing in the minute. From 2-0 up, 3-2 down. Fire up the entire team. Let's get going. We tried to sit back and it just didn't really work. We will not even sit back, but just kind of get the ball kind of going backwards a bit. Let's move forward, guys. Gone into the middle as well. Sit on a really weird formation there, but it doesn't matter because we're trying to get something out of this game now. John fires it forward, but where are you going? Crane, you've got to be chasing that. We've got to be chasing that down. Doesn't matter if you don't win it. I need the effort. Here we go, Kershaw. Can you rescue it? Off the bar. Comes out to Lewis. Brain gets it. Okay. Still on the attack. Out wide to Kershaw. Back to Isaac. Isaac. Whip it in. No, back to Duncan. Inside. Surely. There's John. John shoots it long. It goes over. Now comes the kind of question of whether or not you want to be saying shoot on sight, because you do want to get the shot off, but also if you could hold on to the ball, you would then obviously maybe be able to generate even better chances. But there we go. What a game. We have lost, unfortunately, our first loss of the season. We weren't good enough. We've got to improve. We were 2-0 up. 2-0 up, hitting them on the counter, but just got outplayed in that second half. Really did. When did the goals go in? I mean, actually, the goals all went in 0-0 at half-time. We went 2-0 up real quickly, instantly conceded a penalty, which isn't helpful, sets you on the bad way. And then look at that 1-2, 73-74. Not watching our man in our own box, and that's not ideal. Let's do the press conference. Here we go. Nope. 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 Okay, just ignoring everything about the other team. I want to talk about my team, but whatever. Hit continue. AG press conference. Yeah, well, what do you want? Some fans are less than happy. Give him time, maybe? Give him time. That's what I'm going to say. Just give him time. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode, guys. We have taken our first loss. It's not what we wanted, but it's okay. We're still top of the league. 2 points clear. We could have been more. Could have been more. Elmstead got themselves a win. And look at that. They're so close there. A couple of losses and we will drop down this table. So we've got to try and hold on to results when we've got them kind of in our grasp, like we did in that last game. However, we were unable to. Next up is against Pantelimon, maybe. They're in 12th in the league at the minute. Only on 6 points. They must be like maybe what, 1 win, 3 draws or something. Yeah, 1 win, 3 draws, 2 losses. I didn't think it was going to be like 2 wins, 4 losses because, well, I mean, it could have been, I guess, but it is what it is. That'll be next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Catch you next time.